Welcome back to Next Gen Motors. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into one of the boldest and most highly anticipated SUVs set to hit the road in 2026, the Xiaomi YU9. Yes, Xiaomi, the tech giant known for smartphones and smart home gadgets, is charging full speed into the automotive world. And this time, it's not a compact EV or a quirky city car. It's a full-size, luxury SUV with performance, tech, and range that could rival well-established automakers. If you thought the Xiaomi YU7 was impressive, what you're about to see in the YU9 might just reshape how you view the future of electric mobility. Exterior. From the very first glance, the Xiaomi YU9 makes a powerful statement. The front end is bold, upright, and unmistakably SUV. You'll notice the clean yet aggressive LED headlamp designated thin, sharp, and deeply integrated into the fascia. Xiaomi seems to be carrying over some design DNA from the YU7, but here it's scaled up and squared off for more road presence. The grille itself, though not functional in the traditional sense since it's an EV, is more of a sleek panel housing sensors and cameras, including what appears to be a forward radar unit and LiDAR scanner subtly mounted just above the windshield. Expect semi-autonomous capabilities baked into this setup. The bumper lines are strong, muscular, and cleanly executed, with vertical DRLs and small layer curtains hinting at Xiaomi's attention to detail and aerodynamic efficiency. There's no overcomplicated chrome or full intakes here, just a confident, tech-forward face that signals its high-end ambitions. Swinging around to the side profile, the YU9 looks every bit like a luxury flagship SUV. Stretching over 5.2 meters in length and standing tall with a commanding height, it shares the same road footprint as established giants like the BMW X7 or the Mercedes GLS. The proportions are boxy but balanced. The roofline stays flat almost to the rear, offering true third-row usability without sacrificing style. A strong shoulder line runs cleanly from the front fender to the rear taillights, giving it a sculpted, solid presence. The windows are generously sized, with a subtle taper toward the D-pillar for a touch of elegance. Flush door handles and frameless glass contribute to the futuristic vibe, and wheel sizes are expected to range between 20 to 22 inches depending on trim, with aero-focused designs to improve efficiency. Spy shots suggest the possibility of rear-wheel steering to help this behemoth maneuver more like a mid-size SUV in tight urban settings, a welcome touch for something of this size. Now as we move to the rear, Xiaomi maintains the minimalist yet premium aesthetic. The rear window is wide and squared, offering excellent visibility, and it's topped by a sleek roof spoiler with integrated brake lighting. The taillights span the entire width of the SUV in a seamless LED light bar that mimics the front's DRL signature, modern, futuristic, and cohesive. There's no excessive chrome, just a flush rear bumper, clean panel gaps, and likely an active diffuser below for improved airflow. Badging is minimal, with just the Xiaomi logo and YU9 insignia and satin metal finish. What's clear from every angle is that Xiaomi is not trying to copy the traditional SUV mold. Instead, it's carving out its own design language, one rooted in tech minimalism, proportionate muscle, and digital integration. Interior. Opening the doors reveals a cabin that speaks to Xiaomi's tech roots and luxury ambitions. Step inside and you're greeted by a massive floating center display, expected to be over 16 inches, running Xiaomi's HyperOS. The interface is shared with their smartphone ecosystem, creating seamless continuity between car and device. The instrument cluster is fully digital, and rumors suggest it could be reconfigurable or even retractable in certain modes. There are very few physical buttons, the cabin is dominated by haptic feedback panels, voice controls, and a steering wheel with integrated touch zones. The material quality seems to rival German luxury cars, with Nappa leather, microfiber suede headliners, and matte aluminum or real wood accents, depending on trim. Seating will be available in either a 6 or 7-seat configuration, with a likely 2+2+2 setup for premium trims. The second-row captain's chairs are expected to offer ventilation, massage, and power adjustability. Rear seat passengers will get individual screens, ambient lighting controls, and their own climate zones. USB-C charging, wireless pads, and AI-powered smart assistant control will make the cabin feel more like a rolling smart home. There's also an expectation of gesture controls, smart face recognition for profile switching, and even Xiaomi ecosystem syncing for things like calendar reminders, smart home access, and digital key sharing. The cabin has been designed with quietness in mind, with double-glazed windows, extensive sound deadening, and active noise cancellation. It's not just smart, it's silent, comfortable, and luxurious. Performance. Let's talk power. This isn't a pure battery EV. The Xiaomi YU9 uses an extended range electric vehicle, EREV, setup. That means it's powered by electric motors for all driving, but it includes a gasoline engine, likely a 1.5 liters turbocharged unit that acts as a generator to charge the battery when needed. This eliminates range anxiety without sacrificing the smoothness and instant torque of an electric drive. Xiaomi has not confirmed exact numbers yet, but leaks and expert estimates put the dual motor output around 400 horsepower, with torque figures expected to rival some performance SUVs. Early performance indicators suggest a 0 to 100 km/h time in the 5-second range, which is impressive for a full-size 3-row SUV. Pure electric range is expected to be over 200 km on a full charge, using Xiaomi's high-density battery tech. But with the range extender, total combined range could exceed 1,500 km, making it ideal for long-distance road trips with minimal charging stops. Fast charging is also on the table thanks to an 800-volt architecture. This could allow you to add several hundred kilometers of range in under 20 minutes. Xiaomi is reportedly testing the vehicle at altitudes over 4,000 meters and in extreme temperature conditions to ensure thermal stability and drivetrain reliability in every climate. If this testing pays off, the YU9 could be one of the most road trip-ready electrified SUVs ever released. In terms of tech, Xiaomi is promising level 2.5 or even level 3 driver assistance depending on market regulations. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automated lane changes, and smart traffic recognition. The car will use a combination of LiDAR, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and high-def cameras to create a 360-degree safety net. Firmware updates over the air will ensure the car keeps improving long after you buy it. Of course, this tech suite will be integrated into Xiaomi's broader layout platform, meaning your car could potentially sync with your smart home, your phone, your office, and even your wearable devices. Let's talk pricing. While Xiaomi hasn't officially announced the final price, reports suggest the YU9 will start around Yen 359,800 in China, which translates to approximately $49,000. Higher trims could push close to Yen 500,000 or about $68,000 depending on options like AWD, seating layout, and advanced driver assist features. This places it directly in competition with models like the Li Auto L9, NIO ES8, and even luxury options from BYD and international automakers. But where Xiaomi is likely to gain an edge is in tech integration and ecosystem familiarity. For users already immersed in the Xiaomi universe, phones, smartwatches, appliances, routers, this SUV could offer unmatched synergy and control across all their devices. Wrapping this up, the 2026 Xiaomi YU9 is shaping up to be more than just another electric SUV. It's a statement of intent, a full-scale flagship vehicle designed to disrupt the high-end family SUV segment. With its striking design, ultra-connected cabin, extended range hybrid drivetrain, and aggressive pricing, it has the potential to punch way above its weight. Whether it delivers on the promise will come down to real-world execution, build quality, service support, long-term reliability, and how well the tech holds up after a few years on the road. But if Xiaomi sticks the landing, the YU9 could be a game-changer not just in China, but globally. Thanks for watching this in-depth look at the upcoming 2026 Xiaomi YU9. If you found this review helpful, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss our hands-on review once we get behind the wheel. Let us know in the comments, would you buy a luxury SUV from a tech company like Xiaomi, or would you still lean toward traditional automakers? I'd love to hear your take. Until next time, stay curious, drive safe, and keep it locked right here on Next Gen Motors.